Good morning, everyone out in YouTube world. It's your fellow alopecia princess, Jacqueline Hill Bennett. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so from the title of this video, I'm sure you're wondering, why is she smiling? What's wrong with this crazy girl? Why is she smiling? I'm smiling because I live my life as a phony, right? Not really, I don't live as a phony. But I do like to paint a smile on my face and move on with life instead of walking around feeling horrible about all the craziness that's going on in my life. So obviously, yes, there are some crazy things going on in my life. I am, if you notice from the background, I'm staying at a different location. I am staying at my parents' house. My house is finally being renovated, which is a good thing because I have been looking forward to this renovation for exactly 2 years. That's a lie, for exactly 1 year. And it's finally happening. They gutted out my whole house. Everything is in full effect, so that's really good. However, my kids, I'm staying here at my parents' house, obviously with my whole family, all 7 of us, and at the same time, my sister's 3 kids. I have 2 sisters, so one of them is the one whose children I keep. She suffered the stroke. She lives in a nursing home. So her 3 kids live with me. And then I have another sister who has 3 kids as well. And that sister, Candace, she is pursuing a modeling / acting career. Trying to pick up like where she left off before she got married and had kids. So now she's, she's got, her kids are bigger, so she wants to pursue it. And she needed a little time, so she dropped her 3 kids here by my parents' house. So in this house, there are a total of 8 children. 8 children, plus me, my husband who's working all the time. He's like working nonstop. He has to get this reno done. He has a whole lot of, financial responsibility. So he's always working. My dad, my mom, and my niece, my big niece, and her husband, they also live in this house. So this house is extremely packed. My niece and her husband, my niece is in school, and my nephew-in-law is, no, I'm sorry, my niece is not in school. My niece is working all the time as well because she's trying to get out of this house and buy her own house with her husband. And her husband is in school and working as well. So they're also very busy. So right now there's just 3 adults in this house and 8 kids. And 2 of those adults are 70 years old and the other one is me. And right now I'm having a miscarriage, or I think I'm having a miscarriage. And it's driving me absolutely insane. The kids want to go to the pool really bad, which I don't even know how to get 8 kids inside my van. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. And anyway, I only have pool passes for my husband, myself, and my 5 who live with me. The pool is in the town that I live in, and if you're not part of that town, then you're not allowed in the pool. So I don't even know how to get these. I mean, I could pay for them. It's super expensive. It's like $12 per kid. So it's extra $36. And like, honestly, I don't even know my sister's kids like that. Like, I know one of them has a lot of allergies, so I don't even know if they could swim. I don't know them like that. I haven't really gotten to know them. And I think they're a little scared of me too because of my alopecia. So the situation is a little off. Like, I don't even know how this is going to work out, but whatever. So back to this supposed miscarriage that I'm having. Oh, where do I begin? Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I found out that I was pregnant, which is crazy because I'm 42 years old, right? And I was not thinking about having kids. But and I thought I was in perimenopause. And the reason why I thought I was in perimenopause was because I had been spotting for 2 years. Like, I have this weird cycle where every 28 days I get my actual period, but for 2 weeks before that, I'm spotting intermittently. So my body's acting really funny, and my doctor and we deduced that it must be perimenopause because all my blood work is coming out fine. And, my mom went into menopause at 35, so it's really not that far-fetched to think that. So I really thought I was in perimenopause. So when my period didn't come this month or last month or whatever, I kind of thought, ooh, look, no more menses, right? Yay, me. But then I kept spotting, and I said, before I buy another bottle of wine, buy yourself a pregnancy test just to make sure that you're not pregnant. Because, I'm not irresponsible like that. I take care of my business. So I went, and instead of going to the package store, I went to Target, and I got myself some pregnancy tests, and lo and behold, I was pregnant. Anyway, it's Saturday. Despite all the craziness that's happening, I have watched all my wigs, or at least a few of them. So I have to determine what wig I'm going to wear today, because I'm not going to walk around sad anymore. Anyway, so I've been pregnant or something. I went to the doctor a few times. They were not able to detect a heartbeat. They figured maybe it was too early. They gave me the blood work, and my HCG levels didn't exactly raise up as much as they wanted them to. So they sent me to another transvaginal ultrasound. And while I was there, I was 100% at that point accepting the fact that I was having this miscarriage. And then lo and behold, after like 20 minutes with the ultrasound tech and the doctor at the ultrasound station, they found a heartbeat. But as soon as they found it, they lost it. So when I saw that, like, no matter how hard I had been trying to not get excited about this pregnancy because I didn't know where it was going, tears started pouring down, and I got so emotional. I was like, oh my God, that's my baby. And then they couldn't find the heartbeat again. They couldn't capture the heartbeat long enough to even photograph it and analyze it. So I saw that heartbeat. The doctor saw that heartbeat. The ultrasound tech saw that heartbeat 3 different times, but each time for only like a split second. And then they would lose it. So, yeah. Then they're like, okay, so 7 to 10 days from now, you can come back. So next Thursday, I have another appointment at my doctor, at my OB. And then I'll know. Anyway, so this is the wig. It's driving me crazy, though. Like, crazy. That's why you guys haven't been hearing from me. This constant spotting. I've been spotting now for a full month every day. I can't wear my cup. I can't wear a tampon. Oh, it's driving me crazy. I don't know if the baby that's in my belly is growing or not. I think it is, because from the first measurement, there was growth. But I don't even know. I feel so stupid, and I know I shouldn't feel stupid because that's the wrong word, but that is what I feel. I feel like a dummy. Like, I actually went out and bought a maternity shirt. Why did I do that? Like, why did I do that? So anyway, if you want to hear a funny story, by the way, this is the wig that I made the other day, the Bishi one, the one that I painstakingly made. I am not happy with this wig. I don't like how bushy it gets. You guys tell me what you think, please, in the description box. What do you think of that? Well, it's looking pretty good today because I think I tried something new. Like, I'm not like good with human hair like that. I usually wear synthetic hair. So I didn't know what to do. So this time I used this Frizzies like system. I followed the instruction on the bottles. I used it, so maybe it's looking a little better than it did yesterday, but to be fair, it's still a little damp. When it's really dry, that's when you'll know how crazy it really looks. Anyway, so you guys let me know what you think of this wig. I don't know how I feel. I feel like it might be a little older. Maybe it's too dark. Maybe it's too old school. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it looks like a 1980s hairstyle or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really trying. Like I feel bipolar right now. Like, am I happy? Am I sad? Oh God, oh God, oh God. I have to do my fingernails. I have been neglecting myself like crazy because I've just been hyper focused on this ridiculous bleeding. I did buy some, well, I didn't just buy these. I had these for a while. These gold finger gel glam nails in a different color. Interesting, they're like matte, so I'm going to put those on later. So yeah, this is the Bishi wig. I washed that out, so I'm going to let that dry and see how it comes out, and I'll show it to you guys later. This is my Bobby wig by Envy. In medium brown. Oh, this color is gorgeous. You know, this is the kind of hair I'm used to. I don't even know why I waste my money trying to deviate from my norms, but it's just who I am, I guess. Whatevskis. Anyway, yeah, this color's great. Wig is still wet, so you probably can't see the style. When that's dry, I'll let you guys see it. But it's holding up nicely. And this is my Spotlight Elite wig by Raquel Welch. I don't remember the color. It's like old. This is an old wig, but she's holding up very nicely, I must say. I'll try to find the color and put it in the description box for you. Crazy thing happened while I was cleaning out the house for the reno. I found this heirloom that I picked up while I was thrifting one day, like 5 years ago, when my kids were little, really little. At the time, it was just the four of us, my husband, myself, and Milan and Evan. And I saw these kids sitting on the pew at their church singing psalms from the Bible. And I thought, oh my God, they remind me so much of my children. And I did notice this little guy here, but I was like, I don't know who that is. Maybe that's just like the neighbor's kid. But I'm going to get this just because this reminds me of Milan and Evan. And then when I picked it up, when we were cleaning out the house the other day, at that time we had already known that I'm pregnant, that we're pregnant, my husband and I. And we're like, oh my God, is that the little elusive baby that's in your belly? That's crazy, right? I don't want to get all excited about this baby because the spotting has not stopped. That god-awful spotting. Like, fuck. I just wish I would stop spotting. Anyway, yeah, so I have an appointment at the doctor on Thursday, and at my own OB, and I guess we'll do another ultrasound there, because the last ultrasound I had was actually at like this high-tech place. My own doctor was just like, I don't know what I'm seeing here. I need you to see, you know, go to a high-tech imaging place. So I did that. So I'm going to see my doctor on Thursday. And, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out whether or not the baby is alive and I can move on with this pregnancy and be happy, or if I should, like, start singing sad songs. Because this is not a viable pregnancy. I don't know what I feel. You want to see the shirt that I bought? I'll show you. Okay, check it out. I went to, what do you call that store? Burlington, and picked up this. What a doof, right? Why would I do that? Well, it was only $9.99. And it says made with love, so that like when my belly is sticking out, I'll keep with the made with love. This is not good what I'm doing. It really is not good because I don't know where this pregnancy is going. And I feel so horrible too for my husband. He is so excited about this baby. He's way more excited than I expected him to be. Anyway, that's what's going on in my life, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch. And you know, this is why I like vlogging, because, you know, we all have our lives to live. So I have friends, and I don't always know if they want to hear all the craziness that's going on in my life, but I do want to document it, and I think it's more fun to do it on camera. And you guys, you can watch it whether you like it or not. You know, my friends, if you want to know what's going on in my life, just click the button, then you'll know. And if you don't want to watch, then you can turn it off, and I don't have to feel like I'm talking to people who are really not that interested in what's going on in my world. So thanks for watching, and subscribe. I never ask anyone to subscribe to my channel, but I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. Anyway, my mom told me that I look nice today. She said my outfit is really cute, so since I managed to put together something cute, I might as well show you guys what it looks like. There you have it. That's my maybe cute outfit. I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I go to the park, go to the pool with the kids. One thing's for sure, I can't get in the pool because I'm bleeding and I can't wear a cup or a pad or a tampon. Blah.